you.
Yeah. So we just finna kind of freestyle through this, bro. It ain't really no freestyle, it's a prepared presentation. But I know we gonna be able to go through this. This is the thing, Amp, that I heard today, bro, about 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
Nate Newton and Patrick was talking, bro, and they was talking about them 30
Oh,
attempts.
I heard him.
Oh, I was like, thank God, bro, because it is way more than just emotions. Like
See, that's the smoke and mirrors.
right.
That's what they want you to focus on. But at the end of the day, the way that tree rolls, they roll like an entourage. They all about bodies.
Yeah.
It's not just we gonna be even and we expect our man to beat your man. No, I'm gonna have more men on that side of the field than you do with the leverage that I use because of the style that we run. Man, them boys, they got it down to a science, dog, and the rest of the league still trying to catch up.
And they catching up, though. The league is catching up. And see, that's why we got to be careful on always trying to be like the league, right? This is what I mean by that. We was hating the days in which we was a running team because the league was a what?
A passing league. My God. God.
Now, wait, El. What's the league now? What's the league now? What's your top teams doing now?
They running the ball.
So
dog.
that means we should have fucking stayed what we was.
Guess what? So I'm about to pull it up. I was gonna hold it till Sunday, but you brought up something and you were talking about running on first down, right?
Oh man. Hey, fix your camera, bro. You know I'm ADD, bro. I gotta.
Hold on.
You gotta pull it down. You know me, bro, because I gotta be able to show that lower third and not cut off the beard. There it is. Let's go. All right.
So the way they, it's no longer a passing league. Boss did a show probably a year or so ago, and he was talking about that very topic, talking about passing league, etc. And Boss, you know what? It's perfect timing. That clip that you had by who was it? Mike Marks?
Yeah, Mike Marks. Yep.
Bruh, that dude said, man, if it was me, man, I'd go heavy and just run at them until they.
He said I would H-back. He said I would get an H-back and I would line up and I would just splatter these dudes. And he said that because he said over the years, over the last 10 years, because it was a passing league, your linebackers got smaller.
Who's Hunter Luke? Who's Brevin Spanford?
Yeah.
We got the personnel.
Yeah.
What that boy Future say? I got the vision. But the question is, does Mike McCarthy have the vision? Because you said something. The personnel. I have always said we have never had a problem with personnel. Stephen Jones will tell you personnel acquisition is 365. They say it till it just rolls off their tongue. But you get the personnel. Boss, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. What's the purpose of getting the number, making it all the way to the crib, getting let inside, and not getting a draw?
You got to explain that metaphor, bro. You got to explain that metaphor, bro.
You actually get the catch that you have wanted that will fit and do whatever it is that you need and want, and then you don't use them.
Oh.
You knew it was yours before you left the club.
Yeah.
You ain't even had to buy no drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you don't use it.
So I'm going to say it like this. It should be way more conversation than is going on right now and how they almost fumbled the game by not having, like you say, you know this guy is good in the red zone. Then you want to get down there and say, let's give it to Rico.
Bro, the ultimate blasphemy with that is even people who don't like Ezekiel Elliott, who ain't on the Zeke train, even those people will say, we brought him back just to
Short
the
yardage.
pass block and short yardage. Like, that's it. Like, no total package. But they admit that he's great in pass pro and short yardage.
Yeah.
They admit that.
They
Whether
admit
they are
it.
on Team Zeke or not, they still admit it.
That's the one thing. If it's anything that
This shit is unanimous.
that they submit to, is that. But then when you needed them there, you still quiet. It shows me that a lot of y'all want to be right about Zeke. It ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with Zeke's skill, bro. Cause where you even know he's strong, now you want to be quiet.
Boy, clap it up for
Y'all
your
don't
pal.
want to win, man. Y'all want to be right, man. Shut up with that. I mean, just shut up with that, bro. Because if you want to win, you will be pissed right now, and you will be putting pressure on them to use Zeke at least in the red zone.
It's blasphemy, man. It's blasphemy.
But let me get back to these styles, man, because you got me off my rocker, bro. You came in here. You came here to talk about. You got me. Let me get back to this presentation, man, because I was talking about these styles. All right, hey, me and you go talk about this because I was building up to something.
Bet, go ahead.
All right, so we was talking about Saint Tyson, right? And he beat the dog out of us, right? Let's just be honest. He exposed that we still had the residue of softness from the past. But then we fought Raven Frazier, right? And even though we lost the fight, you saw a better fight, right? Which then you could say, did we win? No. But did you improve? Yes. But Raven Frazier was similar to Saint Tyson. One-dimensional, right? Body puncher, not a real boxer. Man, Law Nation in the building. That's my big brother. Salute. And you so right about this, big dog. The need to be right is dangerous. And I want to say this real quick. This is why I love doing content with Law, the OC, Big, Amp, especially y'all. It's because we fight. It's never personal. It's always just about the best idea. Me and Law boxed yesterday. Law landed some punches on me. Some good ones. Because I swore on one thing. I was right. I was going crazy. I was like, man, the mic lied. He was like, boss, slow down. He was like, no, he did protect them tackles. He said, that's what that slant route is. That's what the stop route is. It's passing, but you're passing with the quick game to protect him. I had to back up because he was right. Now, I could have kept getting back and forth because he landed that punch. I could have kept fighting him. Oh, yeah, landlord. Of course, landlord. Somebody say, no landlord? Absolutely, landlord. But bro, I love doing content with Law because this is the thing. When we fight, it's not about trying to make him look bad or him trying to make me look bad. We just want the best idea. Go ahead, Ann.
Best idea. So this sounds familiar, boss, because didn't we do this last year?
What you mean?
What game was that where somebody got hurt before the game and he said, I scrapped about 30% of the playbook out? Was that a Tyron Smith injury right before the game and somebody had to rush out there? What game was that, bro?
I don't know. You got me on that.
It's killing me because it shortened and it condensed the playbook. And it was more, he said he had to take out the 9s, the 7s, the 8s. He had to take those
long developing plays out because of the absence of Tyron Smith. Yo, overall bigger point though, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like it that's what he's doing now because he still doesn't trust his left tackle.
Right.
So we kept seeing it look And I said it in real time. I said, this is Kellen-ish. It looks like Kellen. Like, something ain't right. It didn't have the like, yeah, I know Green Bay spanked us, but it didn't look like second half of the season last year. Like, it looked like y'all forgot everything that you had built last year. So, but then as I'm looking at it more, now it's like it's a protective factor is what it is.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
It did make sense. When Law broke that down, I was like, damn, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But what was we doing? We slamming Mike. Stop route. He ain't running number. You got Mike ain't no dummy, y'all. I don't know why we talk about Mike like he just dumb as hell.
Bro. The man makes sense. He says what he says. And a lot of times you can see the frustration. He gets pissed off with the media a lot, especially when they start talking schematics, because he doesn't want his thought process to be revealed.
Right.
You know, like we always say this. Every content creator I know has said this statement. Is he saving plays? We've all said it. Fans have said it.
Yeah.
But it's like Mike says the right things, but he doesn't always do the right things. And we have all said that we wish we were in a room to ask the tough questions. We want to ask scheme questions. Right. We want to ask personnel questions, not the fluffy surface layer. Hey, did you bring your family in, this week to, go see Pittsburgh? Like, we don't care about his family in Pittsburgh and Dak and the fact that they hung out together and he rode home or rode to the hotel with family. We don't care about that. What we want to know is on 3rd and 1, why did you opt to go with Rico? That's the type of stuff we want to know.
Yeah.
We want to get to the root to make the team better. We could care less about that fluff.
Right. Look what Regina said.
Survey says.
Hold on. Please say I got that button up in here, bro. I hope I got that button up in here.
Great.
Oh, man, I do.
The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Yeah.
She telling the truth. You got that? You tell the truth. You got to have it today, bro. You got to have it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
You tell the truth.
Be singing, dog. Singing, bro. Man.
She told the truth. Yeah, man. Jerry tell us everything and we still don't get it. Regina, I don't know. Hey. All right. I was still building though, bro. We finna get to the meat.
Go ahead.
We almost to the meat. So here it is. One dimensional. Right? One dimensional. Running back, average line. Right? One dimensional. Just like Frazier. Just a slugger. That's it. Mike Tyson. Just a slugger. Head movement. Power shots. That's their style. Right? Head movement. Power shots. That's their style. But Detroit. Detroit is forming, bro.
Yeah.
Detroit is forming.
Bro. Say what y'all want, man. Like, I was listening to you, but watching film.
Yeah.
And my God, that boy Montgomery, he is Derrick Henry-ish.
Yep.
And he gets stronger as the game goes on.
Yep.
And he don't put the ball on the ground.
Yep.
And he don't go down easy.
Nope.
Keep going, bro.
So, Zimmer talked about it. Okay. Zimmer talked about it. And we go And I want to kind of break this down for a couple of reasons. Y'all listen to this as Zimmer kind of talk about this from the bigger picture. Listen.
You know, a lull somewhere at the beginning of the season. Hopefully,
wait.
continue to get better.
Wait. I gotta see. Wait. I gotta go back. Let me go back. I got y'all. Listen.
A 4-man rotation, or sometimes 5.
Mike Connor of the ESPN. What do you make of your on defense performance the last 2 weeks after the New Orleans and Baltimore games?
Yeah, it's a lot better than those two for sure. Helen Keller could see that one. We've been working real hard at it and trying to get better at the things that we haven't done well. And I think I might have said this last week. I kind of knew there was going to be a little bit of a lull somewhere at the beginning of the season. Hopefully, we can continue to get better. Obviously, this team that we're getting ready to play now, they'll test us. That'll be one of those good tests. So we'll have to do a great job this week.
What do you like about Jordan Lewis?
Hold on, let me go back.
He's a tough little bugger.
We ain't talking about Jordan Lewis. We ain't talking about no damn Jordan Lewis. I love Jordan Lewis. We ain't talking about you. Not the topic right now. You're not the topic. But what did he call this game? Test. It's a test.
Mm-hmm.
It's a test, y'all. If we looking at it from the bigger picture of Zimmer trying to develop the fighter of the Dallas Cowboys, we saw you get your head beat in by the style and the power shots of St. Mike. We saw you lose, but fight that same style much better versus the Ravens. But this style that's coming, and this ain't talking scary, because we still should beat this team, even depleted. I'm gonna talk about that too. But check this out, and then we go talk about it. Check this out.
With the D-line injuries of facing the two stylistically different running backs and Gibbs and Montgomery that Detroit's bringing.
Yeah, again, I've only watched a couple games so far, but it's not only them; it's the offensive line they have is really, really good, and they do a good job in scheming and getting guys reached and cut off, and then these backs can really hit the hole good. So again, it'll be a really good test for us, and
say that word again.
Hopefully, we can continue to just keep getting better and better and better as the season goes on.
That's the key right there. That's the key right there, El. Will this gauntlet of games that's in front of us make the Dallas Cowboy fighter? What's your thoughts on that?
So the fact that he is saying it is a test, to me that says that since I've been here, I have poured things into you as a team, as a unit, as individuals, and as men. And after every
a glitch in the matrix as he was cooking. Okay, he's back. Okay. Start it over.
So Mike Zimmer's at the point where he's been here since what, March? And he said that it's a test, stating that he has some expectations. Where do those expectations come from? Those expectations come from every single thing that Mike Zimmer has poured into these young men since he stepped at the Star back in March. He has given them, I rest assured, he has given them not only the skills to succeed and be the best version of themselves at their respective positions, he's also teaching them how to be men, how to be brothers, how to work with one another. He's taught them all of that. And he is expecting some type of return. Your teacher, when you in school, your teacher, they give you knowledge, they give you information, they tell you what might be on the test. And because I am the son of two teachers, I can tell you one of their biggest letdowns is when they pour into their students and it doesn't come back to them. Mike Zimmer is looking for his students to pour back into him. He will know exactly who this defense is. He's about 85-90% of knowing his defense in full. But this game here will tell him and complete that 100%. He will know everything about every individual that played in this game. Yeah. It requires a lot. It requires you to be cerebral, but it also requires you to bring a certain level of physicality. We got to pair those two this game. We can't just be cerebral. We can't be finesse. We got to be finesse some, because they got a little finesse in them too. They're physically finesse. That's the best way I could describe it. Because they could bust you in the mouth, take you out in the gut, or they could hit you with that slamming jab.
Yeah. Just like Foreman. Right? See, Foreman could box you or slug you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
See, the other fighters was one-dimensional. It was the running backs with okay lines. No, this is two really good running backs. Really good running backs with a really good line. This is probably your best test. Now, this is
real
what I want to
talk is better than San Fran, boss. Say that.
I won't say that yet. I won't say that because I think we got to give we got to get over the mental edge of San Fran, bro.
Currently constructed.
Now, paper wise, you right.
Currently constructed.
On paper, you right. But the here, mental,
yeah, no,
no.
That's the boogeyman right now.
That's the boogeyman right now.
They even better than Philly. I know we gonna get all gassed up and everything when Philly week come around, but
man,
that ain't no test like this test.
This my dog. Look at loud, bro. See, this what we do on the Fighter Word every Tuesday, bro. He'll send me stuff and be like, "Build the plane, dog." Hold on, let me go pull up these clips that Law sent me. Go ahead, though. You gotta cook a minute because I gotta go pull out.
Okay. But yes, that's it. They hit you with the 1-2, like it.
Yeah, it's the 1-2. But see,
I've only watched one game thus far, and woo. This is so. As a student, you have you'll have a first test, then you'll have a midterm, right? Then you'll have a third test, and then you have your final.
Right.
This is an early season final, y'all.
Yeah.
Because it's going to test every aspect that you've already been tested on.
Right.
This is cumulative here. This ain't just on chapters 1 through 4 or chapters, 10 through 15. Nah, this ain't that. This is chapters 1 through 30.
Yeah, this is it.
They're going to stress you physically. They're going to stress you vertically, horizontally. How they say, every which way but loose.
Yeah. Now, this next part, Law, I got it. And I ain't even heard these clips yet. So these are virgin ears right now.
Let's go.
Let's see now. You see, man. That's just teamwork, bro. I appreciate that.
Freely gave. The Lord loves a cheerful giver.
Now, I want to kind of warn Cowboy Nation and tell them this too. I want y'all to really hear me out. You want to watch more so how we fight them more than if we win it.
Yeah, because guess what? If mentally they body us, we stand no chance with San Fran.
When they healthy, right?
Yeah,
and
we will stand no chance with them.
That would show that we regressed from what Zimmer was trying to build, right? It would show that. You want to look at how they fight more than if they win or not.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm saying that, because we still very depleted.
Yeah.
We still very depleted. So don't shoot yourself in the head if we lose.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear all that crying shit like we be doing. I'm sick of the camera. Man, we depleted, bruh. What you expect? Like, this is, listen, we already playing better than expected. Don't play with me. Hold on real quick. Let me get to this. But I said this super chat. Let me get to the super chat. Then we go show long clips.
Ooh.
My boy say, we about to fight a switch hitter. Yup. That can box and punch. Yup. But if we stay consistent and show we got a chin, we can decisively on the judges' scorecard. Cowboys just gotta show heart.
Super chat of the week.
I can already hear somebody saying, boss, you saying you're satisfied with a moral victory? No. But I'm also not going to panic based on how depleted we are. We got to wait till the troops start coming back. You know what I mean? Yep. We already got Bland coming back, but there's going to be a day soon when Micah is going to be coming back. There's going to be a day soon when Tank is going to be coming back, big dog. And I need this team to survive this storm all the way up into that day. Hold on, let me play these clips. I'm curious to what Law sent me.
Against Zimmer's defense in practice back when you were in Dallas.
I mean, it's what you would think. I mean, those guys play hard. They're physical. They're violent. He gets after them. And third down, he's the master of manipulating protections. He's always been that way. Like, to me, he was this is the genesis of the AA, right? He kind of, this whole third down package, 7 threats, AA, like, where's it coming from? I mean, so he's always been able to do that, is beat them back, shut down the run game, get them in third down, and then let's make them overload the protection, and you get a free runner, and you hit the quarterback, and bad things happen.
Got him down pat to a T.
Man, I can't wait. Hold on, let me play the second clip. We're going to talk about this.
Derek over there sounds like they might get Bland back, kind of on the same line. Like, what do you see out of them and what makes them so difficult?
Well, I think what you see is an improving defense. That's what makes them dangerous.
See, that's respect.
See, when I said it, people thought I was tripping. I said this defense is improving even without Micah and Tank. Does that mean we don't need them?
Oh, hell no.
What I'm saying is you're seeing those guys. Oh, my. Thank you, Law. Well, let me rewind this.
Derek over there sounds like they might get Bland back, kind of on the same line. Like, what do you see out of them and what makes them so difficult?
Well, I think what you see is an improving defense. That's what makes them dangerous. Is every week, you heard all this stuff early in the year, and I get it, and Baltimore, New Orleans, but what you've seen in the last 2 weeks, this is a stingy defense, and they play hard. They're gap sound. Everybody plays their responsibilities. It's a run and hit defense. You got 50 there in the middle who runs the show. He and Zim go way back. They know each other. He knows what he wants in that defense. I've talked about Overshown. Number 6 is an aggressive player. Hooker. You got Diggs outside. I mean, and then this D line, I know they've been hurt, but man, these guys, over the last 2 weeks, you just watch them play, and they play hard. They play hard. And so they're outworking people is what they're doing. That's what they've been doing for the last 2 weeks.
Well, you know what I gotta say.
He ain't lying.
Don't let it go to your head. No.
Right.
Go ahead, El. Ooh, good one, Law. Appreciate that, boy.
Bruh, what you just heard is total respect for your opponent.
And observation of the film.
Yes. Belichick was great at it. Like, we get opponents, especially if on paper it's a much lesser opponent, and we say, yeah, we're gonna blow these boys out the water. We at the crib, etc. All that good stuff, and then we get pimp slapped. What you heard was a healthy dose of respect.
Yep.
See, what I just heard, Detroit ain't gonna take us lightly.
Nope.
See, you can look on paper and say, oh shit, they ain't got Micah, they ain't got D-Law, they missing Cooks. All these guys are out. Tyler Guyton might not be playing. They trying to hurry up and get Bland back. Man, we gonna smoke these boys. That's what that'll tell you.
Right.
But if you actually paying attention, they not thinking like that because their head coach is not thinking like that. Like Boss said earlier, players take on the mindset of their coach.
Right.
They take the mindset of their coach. That's the type of attitude that they have.
Yeah.
They gonna respect us.
Yeah.
They're not gonna get caught with their pants down.
Yeah.
They are coming into a fight knowing they're gonna fight.
Right.
Not after the game a day or so later, you talking about
they finna fight. They finna fight. They finna fight. For sure.
And it's gonna be nasty.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. And I really mean what I'm saying on this show, Amp.
Yeah.
It's the styles that's making us, you know?
Yep.
So I'm finna say something that a lot of people go probably disagree with. I said this earlier, I'm gonna say it again. With the way that this year is going, we might be more ready for the playoffs at 9-8 than we was 12-5 3 times.
Battle tested. Battle tested.
Mm-hmm. With this shit, man, you just fought Mike Tyson, Frazier. You getting ready to fight a mix of both.
Man.
Boy. And listen, if you beat Detroit, don't let it get to your head.
Yeah, no. Nope.
But you better celebrate that though. Because that's gonna mean that the OC got to 3. And I'm gonna celebrate that. That's gonna show consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna show, okay, maybe and listen, I said maybe we're moving past the front runner Cowboys. Maybe the culture of heart and Cowboy style football is starting to set in. Because remember, Zimmer said, I expected a lull. I expected. You see what I'm saying? I expected St. Tyson to give us some problems early. But now, like you said, y'all should be coming men now. All that boy stuff over. All that Dan Quinn quit stuff is over. Now y'all got to take on the identity of your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? So,
I love it.
man, that was some good shit. I appreciate that, man. You really added to the show with that. Law, if you ain't busy, man, I can call you, bro. Because you add to the show, man. I want to add your voice to this if you can. Sometimes, you know, he with the fam, he got his girls and stuff like that, so he might be watching from the car. But I can call you, big dog. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and open up these phones real quick. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me take this super
Boss,
chat.
before you do that. Oh, okay, go ahead.
What's up? No, what's up?
Nah, you know what it smells like? It smells like what you said when you did that joint show with Henny before Green Bay last year. When everybody was talking about we at the crib, you know, hey, it's Green Bay, they ain't even really supposed to be there. Like, we good. Planning the victory party, all that good stuff. Like, we good, man. We straight. Just chill, y'all. And got our meat bus.
Yep. To the red.
As OC would say, kablookie.
Kablookie.
Like, they did it.
Yep.
And you said before, you said that week, you said Cassini was saying it was a matter of matchups.
Yeah.
You said styles make fights.
Styles make fights. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, Law with the family, man. I appreciate it, Law. I at least want to ask, man. I still appreciate your input into the show as usual, bro. You a treasure to the community. You really are. You the best at this shit. Real talk. I just appreciate you, homie. So let's take some. Hold on, let me get this super chat real quick. Man, trying to get that long view, Am. We trying to get that long view, big dog. You feel me? Cause see, I already know if we win, we going to the Super Bowl. If we lose, man, we suck. I hate. It's the long view, bro.
Burn this bitch down, Jerry.
We suck. Now, if we get handled, I'm not gonna be mad at people like that. If we get beat, like the Saints did us, oh yeah,
no fight.
I ain't gonna have no problem with Cowboy Nation going crazy. I ain't gonna have no problem with it. Let me get to the super chat, man. I got one. Then we gonna get on these phones. Well, I had more than one, but I left one real quick. My boy Smoke one for you. He said, boss and Amp, y'all know what the rope-a-dope is, right?
Ooh, that boy said he watched fighting. He watched them fight. You don't even see that a lot like that no more. He watched them fighting. He an old fight watcher.
The rope-a-dope.
He said, that ass to sleep.
So we had two tough teams in the beginning and settled down the last two. Now we off the ropes. Yep. Well, I want to see what they do. This is 3. I need to see if they consistent. You know what I mean? But your analogy is perfect. Rope-a-dope. Rope-a-dope Detroit Foreman, bruh. Rope-a-dope, boy, I swear.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Rope-a-dope Detroit Foreman. Yes, indeed. Man. Muhammad Ali Cowboys. Let's go.
Get that ass out.
Man, let's go. Rope-a-dope that sucker, man. You hear me? And I want to say I'm sick of Detroit, man. I really am. I can't stand all this hype on Detroit. They don't deserve it.
Bro. Y'all didn't beat us last year. The refs took that from us.
Shut your.
That's
y'all.
But that's how they feel. That's how they feel, dog. Like,
man, if you don't get your Karen, it is nothing worse than a male Karen.
They take it further than that, boss. They say the reason why Dez's catch wasn't a catch is for makeup for how the league did them against us the previous week. They said the refs took one from us, from them, when they came to AT&T.
Man, I really want to
that karma's a bitch.
Man, nah, man. I really want to whoop Detroit. I just don't like them, bro.
They starting to smell themselves too.
Yeah, bro. They smelling themselves. And they got to go through the champ, bro.
Yeah.
They got to go through the champ, bro.
Yo.
See, Cowboy Nation, I want to let you know. The media has tricked you to think that you not the champ of this matchup. They done made you wet in your damn pants just because they had one good year. You done had 3. You own this team. But we over here scared of this. I don't care how many injuries we have. As long as we have Dak Prescott
on it,
we got a real good chance.
And see, boss, you said something. They're going to have to do what we gonna have to do in 2 weeks. They got to get over that mental hurdle of not being able to beat a certain opponent.
Right. Facts.
They got to do what we getting ready to do.
Right. Facts.
So guess what? The fact that we know that everything that we did, because if you look at all of those recent games, we was physical with them. We took the heart out of them, most of them early. Last year was a battle. I give them that. Last year was a battle. But really, it was unnecessary. Really, we should have took care of them hands down. We let them off the hook last year, in my humble opinion. But, hey, it's a new year. I love the underdog mentality, bro, because our team plays with, AMP is all about fire and passion. Our team, when they feel like they're being slighted or the underdogs, they bring an extra level with them to the stadium.
Preach.
I need them to bottle that up. That's when you get the best results from your squad.
Facts.
As a coach, you have to understand your players.
Yep.
Certain players, you might not be able to do that with. And you heard Zim talk about this when they were talking about him coming to Dallas and the type of attitude he was going to have with his team. Okay, whatever. But we got to bottle it up.
Right.
Because guess what? They are sick and tired of them goddamn Cowboys who wear the same colors of them, who play in a dome nice just like they do, but we don't get no damn talk. We don't get no TV time. Hell, the only time we get TV time is Thanksgiving and when we playing them goddamn Cowboys.
That's right.
I'm sick of it. That's how they feel.
Yeah, well.
Little brother ready to explode.
Well, y'all need to step y'all game up. So, let's take some calls.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me.
Let's go. All right, man. Got the phone lines open. Here we go. All right, let's get it. All right, so we got 214. Smoke one. I see you in the building, brother. 214, you live.
Hey, Boss, what's up, man? Amp, what's up? Boss, this BJ, 33, BJ from Dallas.
What's up, BJ? Finally, man. We get to hear from man? BJ, big dog. BJ, you finally called on in, man. What took you so long?
I called last time. I don't think I got through last time you switched numbers. But that was me in the super chat, man. I'm glad you made a reference to boxing. So this right here, man, we fight some switch hitters for real. Yeah. Last week when, they played Seattle, they kind of showed me that the defense, they got defense. They could take one on the chin and come back and give some offense to win the fight. So right here, I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel like the game plans at some point in time in the game might go out the window and we're going to have to buckle down and just fight.
Yeah.
And I said, Mike, I don't want us to maneuver from the game plan, but you just never know. Now, we might have to make adjustments. That's, if that's what we got to do, that's cool. That's what we're supposed to do. If we can make adjustments and come back and win the fight, I'm all with that. But sooner or later, while we playing the game, sooner or later, we're gonna have to either make adjustments or throw the game plan out the window, just fight and play to win the game. So how I'm approaching this game, like I said, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing with this game. That's just how I wanna approach it, because the type of team, like I said, the type of team Detroit is, we don't know. We could get hit with a punch we don't see and get knocked the hell out. 14, 21 up. They up 14, up 21. We don't know. So but like I said, I'm just approaching the game this way, man.
Nah, that's real, bro. And so that's why I like what Zimmer said. He called it a test. That's what it is.
The conference has been locked.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So I just want to say salute to you, Bob. Salute to you, Amp, man. Appreciate y'all taking my call, man.
Always be
Salute.
BJ33, man. It's good to hear from boys. Like when you be seeing them in the chat for a minute and they finally get on through. Yeah. BJ been here for a minute. So obviously, man, it's good to hear from BJ, man. Good thought on that, BJ. 817, you live.
What up, boss?
What's up? Who's this?
This Sean.
What's up, Sean? Why you start laughing at yourself?
Cause you was like, who's this? I'm like, hey, baby. Like, damn.
No, it's a new number, man. You ain't that special.
It's fine. All right, so 3 things.
No, I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you, bro. He was like, my number ain't saved. That's a new number, bro. I got you locked in now. So Sean was like, you don't know it's me? I know it's you now. What's up?
So one, the when you were talking about the goal line situation with Rico, me personally, I feel like Zeke could have been in 1, 2. Hunter had 2 opportunities to get into the end zone, 2 times. The first time, when we went up there, like when Dak was tapping, when they tried to give the ball out to him, I seen a wide open lane. I was like, give it to Hunter, and they gave it to Rico. And then another time was Hunter lead blocked and Rico went upward and fumbled the ball, but I seen Hunter literally move the guy over and it was a wide open gate hole. If that was Zeke would be like, oh, bet, and walk this behind in there. So me personally, I'm with you on the situation of when it's goal line time, take Rico out. He's not that type of person that I want to be in that situation.
Yeah. Nah, I totally agree. And I just wish Cowboy Nation would get over their Zeke hate. I'm confident that's what it is at this point. Because, like anybody with common sense know he got a nose for the end zone. And when we miss out on points because y'all decide not to use him and you don't make that a major part of your conversation during the week, you don't care about the Cowboys like you say you do. Because the team with the most points win the game. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. So, second point. So I feel like me personally, I agree. I feel like we needed the defense to work their way in. I'd rather be battle tested like this every single year than have them 12-5 years. Honestly, because you need to learn how to fight in your own way.
Yes.
Like it's easier if Muhammad Ali went and fight under his peers, of course they'll beat the hell out of him. Of course he's gonna dog him. But when you have to fight somebody that's in your weight class that know how to box with you, then that's when you really learn how to sit up here and learn how to fight.
Right.
I feel like Cowboys fans forgot what it's like to actually fight. What it's like to actually come back from a deficit 10. So let's take the Cardinals for example. The Cardinals were down 10 against the 49ers. The Mr. Kryptonite, the Mr. Shanahan tree. You know what they did? They went in there, they punched him in the mouth. They were down by 10. They made the Duke turn the ball over 3 times, and it came back and stood up for the score. That's what it takes to win in the NFL. I'm tired of Cowboys fans thinking everything's supposed to be so easy to work our way in there. It's not. There's not going to be an easy solution to the NFL. These are grown men that you're going to have to play week in and week out. And if you don't sit up and prepare yourself and be able to handle them fights, you're not going to get into that game. So it threw me off when actual people have to say, man, this is the most impressive victory the Dallas Cowboys had because they actually went in there and fought against Pittsburgh. That shouldn't be a surprise. That should be a standard. There's no freaking way that as a football team that you have to sit up here and play this finesse game. And I agree with y'all. We should have stayed with the running attack from on because just because the league go passing, sometimes you have to show the league what you have to do in order to win. Because back then everything was passing because the linebackers were heavier still and it wasn't all that. But now it's getting to where the linebackers are more little, so you have to pound them over and over again. And my third one, to make this quick, my point, now that we have Glenn coming back, I do not want to see my corners keep dropping interceptions. I'm sorry. It's too many times that I'm seeing guys go up in their hands, and it's in their hand and they're dropping. I want that pick. I want it. Why? Because it changes the momentum of how the game goes. All it takes is you dropping one kick, and the next thing you know, they're scoring on the next possession. That's all for me.
Man, fire call, boy. This your best call, man. This your best call ever. Good call,
Right,
son.
good
God damn.
Boy, you need
That boy
boy to
smoked
talk
that
to the
call,
team
bro.
before the game.
Bro, wait. Before you go smoke one for you, what you got on that app?
Man, look, that boy spoke the damn truth. Boy, hit the nail on the head. It couldn't have been no better than that, man.
Done, bro. He hit that.
Look, we need to have him speak to the team before the game Sunday. That's
he killed
like
that.
whatever we got to do, Jerry. Get him some tickets, fly him and the
Yeah,
fam
that
out.
was-
Like
he
we
was-
need him right after the prayer. We need him to talk.
He tell no lies at all, bro. That was bad. That boy was preaching, dog. All right, this my homie Smoke one for you. Let's get that, man. Smoke, man, this the hardest working dude. Period. What's up, Smoke?
That boy there.
Yo, what's up, boss?
What's up with
Amp?
it? What's up,
How
man?
y'all doing tonight,
I can't
my
even
man?
keep up with all
I
the
just
stuff you
came
be.
in kinda late.
You be sending me so much good
What's
stuff on
that?
Twitter. I can't even keep up with it. He be like, boss, what's your thoughts on this? Boss, what's your thoughts? Hey man, I can't do this right now. I'm working, dog. I'm trying to make my other money right now. He be sending me scouting reports. I be like, bro, I can't read this right now.
Man, look, I just try to bless y'all with whatever my knowledge I see, bro. I'm just so sorry. I be going crazy finding things all the time. I'm always getting stuff brand new.
No, you do. Bro. You hard working, bro, and I greatly appreciate you, homie.
Boss, ask him his football
Yes, sir.
background.
Yes, sir, man. Like, hey, look, the reason why I said it's like a rope a dope, bro, I'm going to tell you the reason why, all right? First game against the Browns, we just came out. It's a brand new defense, and we showing it to the whole world. You know, everybody think, oh, man, he look good, right? Then we get punched in the mouth by the Saints. We get punched in the mouth by the Ravens. Now we're getting told, oh, we're sorry. We're sorry again, right? So, next game versus Giants, we stopped the run, right? Finally, stop the run.
Right.
And they said that they rope-a-dope. That's exactly what it is. We stopped the run. Got that out the way. You didn't hear no noise from it the next week from any of the daggone media guys at all. Like, hey, they say anything about the Cowboys stopping the run, right? They say anything really about it. Then they said, oh, Pittsburgh's going to run through the daggone dirt. Everybody called Pittsburgh. They all called it. Every last one of them jokers, except for one person, it was a female, right? So, what do you think our team did, bruh? We're down. We got all these injuries. They said, oh, we're missing D-Law. We're missing Parsons. We're missing Bland. We're missing this guy. Pittsburgh's going to run all over us. They're going to throw all over us. They're going to do whatever, right? But, bro, I'm telling you this right now. I think our defense is buying into Zimmer's scheme.
Yeah.
And now they ain't got to worry about Parsons and D-Law going back and forth with their crap. They ain't got to focus on Law. They ain't got to focus on Parsons. They got to worry about, oh, my God, this whole team. Who should we focus on? Nobody. Because it's a no-name defense right now. It's
no
time
name.
to play.
Yeah.
Bruh, they are gap playing. They are not trying to do hero balling like he used to, and I wish Donald would please make a play, stop missing tackles, any of that. But bro, they are playing like they're supposed to play, right? And my goodness, Jordan, I hate to say about Jordan Lewis, bro. That dude's a dog, bro.
Man.
He a dog, bro.
Yeah,
He's a dog,
bro.
man. You gotta have one of those little animals on the team, man.
You
Just
do.
like TJ Gardner Johnson, you gotta have a person with an attitude. You ain't got nobody with an attitude to get in these boys' faces and show, hey, look, we coming to come and take y'all out right now. All right, we ain't playing this game with y'all no more. All this pushing us on the side, we ain't pushing no more. We're pushing y'all.
Right.
And guess what? You want to see a rope-a-dope game? You saw one last Sunday, bro. That was a rope-a-dope game. Nobody was letting anything going by. It was a hard-fought game, and it went down to the last freaking 20 seconds. And what happened? Boom. We killed them.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. You have a good night, Amp. You have a good night, boss. Because we going to run these little kitties through the down Mud.
Man.
Have a good day, bro.
Good call, bro. That's my boy, bro. That's my boy. That's my boy, bro.
Smoke
I'll tell you,
Smoke.
Yeah, Smoke is always on. That dude be grinding, bro. My boy be grinding.
Boss.
What's up with
It's
it?
about to sound very, very Stephen Jones of me.
Uh-oh. I'm with it.
Forgive me for what I'm about to say.
For what? If it's true?
In regards to the defense, this is low-key addition by subtraction.
Oh yeah, I'm probably
I knew
finna fight
you would.
Yeah, I'm probably finna fight you, bro. I'm dead ass on this too, bro. For real. Let's talk about it. 'Cause if you go where I think you go, we finna fight. Go ahead.
I'm not saying that's the method now. But I'm saying I think it's a part of the mentality your team is taking, your defense is taking. It's like, man, boy, we ain't got Micah, we ain't got Tank, we lost Sam, not kneeling gone. Like
it's sometimes like that. It is.
The message is hitting home.
Yeah.
Just do your job.
Yeah.
Just do your job.
Yeah.
And you're seeing what we saw in the preseason when you had your 2s, your 3s, and your 4s in, and we were watching them, and sometimes against better competition, we said these boys holding their own. They were playing very sound, solid football. Everybody was playing their assignment. They were very disciplined. They looked solid. I said, man, boy, if this is what 2s, 3s, and 4s look like, wait till the starters get up in here. That's what we were saying. But shh.
Hey man, they listen. Look at this, bro. This real though. Look at this. They say boss loves squabbles.
Yeah, you do, man. Look,
Hold on real quick. I don't love to fight. I just will fight. You hear what I said?
It's just them to fight.
No,
Like,
I don't love to fight. I just will fight. You feel
Boss,
me?
you ain't never told me you had a conversation like this, but I would love to be a fly on the wall to hear you and Okoye talk fighting.
Oh no, Koye go get with me on fighting, bro.
No, I'm just saying I would love to hear that conversation.
Nah. Okoye the man when it come to fight. Okoye he way better talking fighting than he talking football.
That's about going head to head. Just y'all talking about fighting in general. Like y'all boys knowledge? Shit.
Nah, I take a big old backseat to Okoye on fighting. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, Okoye so cold when it come to talking fight game, bro. I just accidentally came across Okoye talking fighting on YouTube, and I called him. I say, bro, what was this? You know? He said, oh, no, I just gotta do that on the side, bro. I said, bro, like, Okoye, when it come to talking fighting, will beat the dog snot out of him talking football, and y'all know he cold at talking football. You know what I'm saying? That's how cold he is at talking fighting, bro.
Oh my God.
Angie say stop the cap. I'm not capping. I would never cap like that. I would never put myself down like that. Never. I just got to give that boy credit, because I done talked to him behind the scenes about fighting, and man, that dude is majorly impressive when it comes to fighting, bro. He's a trainer. So imagine that analytical mind in his craft that he loves, that he did. Man, shit. No, trust me, Okoye, when it comes to fighting and fight talk,
yeah.
Like, and listen, I told Okoye, I say, bro, you way bigger than football.
Damn.
I meant that too. I said, bro, you way bigger than football. I say, you got the type of sports mind. You could talk about badminton and balls of pitch.
Damn. Yeah.
So anyway, just giving them credit, bro. Yeah, to give him credit. That boy cold. And I'm cold. I'm cold when it comes to fight. I am. But hold on real quick. Man, they cloud you, boy. They say boss loves to squabble. Boss stay ready to fight. Now, this is what I thought I was gonna fight you on. And I want to talk about one more thing before I want to show you.
What, you thought I was talking about moving on from somebody?
No. No, I just keep. It's like, it seemed like a lot of people think that Tank and Michael was selfish. But people got to remember they did play in a Giants game where we held them to the least amount of yards in the whole league. So that mean they was buying in too.
Yeah.
So we got to be careful not to throw them in that to where we're putting dirt on their name when they actually are aligning to Zimmer as well. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I just want to be careful that we don't stain them dudes when they actually doing their job and went out doing their job. Both of them. So I thought you was finna say Micah selfish and Tank selfish. I was like, nah, we finna fight.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, no. They ended too strong. They ended like warriors. You know what I mean? They ended unselfish. So, and I wish they would have been a part of this growth. You feel me? I wish they was a part of this growth. The growth is just without them right now. That's all. To me.
Yeah, because certain media will use that against them to say, hey, well, you know, your defense has started to improve once you lost certain players, so maybe we don't need to pay those guys top dollar.
Facts.
Maybe we could just draft somebody else and just, trade and move on. They say dumb, goofy stuff like, you right, boss. My bad.
No, you good. No, you did punch them. I thought you was getting ready to, so I was gearing up. I was like,
I hate the fact that it even came up.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's you know. I'm just saying we need to be careful. That's all. We just need to be not you. Careful. All of us need to be careful that because certain narratives kind of start getting out there, and it's like,
especially going into a bye week, and there ain't nothing.
Does it really match what they was doing? That's the question. Now, if it was coming out of the Ravens game, I might have would have let. And even then, I ain't go. But anyway, this comment I want to highlight real quick, and then we almost out of here, bro. Appreciate you coming in because I know you got to work
already.
I want to talk about this though, bro.
That dude, they're special.
Talk to me.
He's special. I mean, I saw somebody who was what you call a total package. You know, he was good as far
money.
As his
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was good as far as his coverage.
Yeah.
But he was also doing the small things, the little things, the often overlooked things, like, you know, keeping containment and coming to wrap up and bringing the wood when he was actually hitting folks. Like, he had a couple of, you know, mishaps here and there, but overall, I don't know if this just him putting on because he, you know, got an opportunity and he may go back to being somebody he's not or being lazy, whatever. But that young man is somebody who is trying to seize the moment. Like, even after all this is said and done, like, I'm trying to earn my spot on the Dallas Cowboys. He played his heart out. Like, you could tell that's his game. That's who he is, you know. But we might have found a diamond in the rough, man. Like, it's almost at the point, Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord.
What?
Former Lions is gonna be hyped. Ooh.
Yeah, money and former line.
Ooh.
Now, this is the funny thing, and I'm glad you brought that up, Paul. I'm real glad you brought that up because
man,
he was winning his freedom. You know, that might be why Bland came back early.
That boy said, hold my beer.
Man, I gotta get back out there, bro. This dude, hey, people starting to like this young dude, bro. I need to get old back out there, bro.
My damn second contract,
hey, man, this dude here, bro. Listen, Lisa, this my girl Lisa, like, yep, 27, fire.
Yoga, fire.
See, we know what we looking at. Like, everybody, like, at first, shit. Now, after 2 games, boys, like. So
impressive.
I just wish we was the type of organization that aggressively rewarded good play. Didn't care where you came from. You know what I mean? Just if you balling, go.
I don't know.
Now we started to do it though. In some areas we doing it. Over Sean and Clark, that's not a conversation no more, is it?
Thank you, Mike Zimmer.
Yep, thank you, Mike Zimmer. All right, now I did want to show everybody something that I just want to make everybody aware of something. Then we gonna give our final words.
All right.
I looked into Detroit coaches and found something that's very interesting. And I'm going to talk about this. Okay. The executives of Detroit has obviously done a real good job of profiling their coaches.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to see something about their coaches. So, Scott Montgomery.
Former NFL player.
Yep. Ben Johnson.
Mm-hmm. I remember him.
Yep.
And he's smart.
Yep.
Boy got a BS in math.
Man, boy smarter. Ooh.
And a BS in computer science. God damn. Oh yeah, he's smart. And that's your OC? Oh Jesus.
Yeah. JT Barrett. I see what they're doing. They
got a type.
And it's a type. And I see why it makes sense too. It makes sense because I'm going to tell y'all my experience before I give my final words.
Damn.
I would say 80% of their staffs are former players and former ballers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, JT Barrett was nice.
Yep. Made 3 Pro Bowls in his career. You know what I'm saying? So I can go through each one of these.
They got Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I was looking at that coaches. I was like,
he was actually one of my favorite non-Cowboys quarterbacks at that time.
Yeah. We can go on and on. A majority of their coaches are former players and former ballers.
Man, where's Sean Lee at? Shit.
Man, let's go. All right, let's talk about this. We got some too, though. So we got some. We just don't have as many. But see, this is but I want to talk about that though from experience, just being all the way honest. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I was fortunate at the University of Houston that my coaches for a majority of the time I was playing was also the defensive coordinators. I didn't know it, but I was getting a higher level perspective of football the entire time I was there. See, my coaches didn't just talk to me about or talk to us about our position because they was the D coordinators. You see what I'm saying? They always talked our job in relation to everybody else.
So you know how all the pieces fit together.
Right. So that's why I'm not falling for the motion shit. Like, it's like, yes, motion is important. It is.
And the players.
But motion, let me tell you something. Motion don't do shit when your defense smart.
It don't.
If you going against the Ravens, let's say if you was going to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man,
the players said that back in training camp. They said we are learning why.
Why? If you got a smart defense, they not tricking no smart deep. You not tricking Ray Lewis and Ed. You not tricking.
They gonna
Fred.
laugh at you and say, "Try that shit again."
Yeah, man. See, because let me tell you, because I've been on the field with emotions. I can tell you how it go. Right. Communication is important, but if you got a smart, it ain't gonna trick nobody. They gonna watch you motion and they go just check out and check into the right. Now you might get them at a mesh point, but you're not gonna trick them, bro. You're not. Nope. You know, it's like, yeah, it does give them more to mentally process, but it's, you know. But anyway, the biggest thing that I was gonna say though is, I remember how I felt about my coaches that didn't play. I'm just being honest. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And I remember the respect that I had for my coaches that played in the NFL.
Yeah.
They could talk to me different. They could check me. They could do different things that them other coaches could not do. They could not do, because I had a built-in respect because they've been there, done that.
It's called stripes.
Talk to me.
It's called stripes.
Yeah.
Like when you are dealing with a coach and you know he got stripes on the wall, been there, done that, and played, it's a whole different level.
It is
it's a whole different level of respect. And they because they've been there, they're often better communicators because they know where you are.
Right.
You might not know where they have been, but they know where you are.
Right.
And they know how to get you. More importantly, they know how to get you where they want you.
Right.
See, that at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Right.
I know where you are, and that's what it was when Zim came in. Okay, I see where you are, but this is where I want you.
Right. Right.
I know you like in, but if I need your ass at linebacker, Micah, I need you at linebacker.
Right. Right. Yeah. Check out the super chat from Paul. Paul, you killing it too, man. Your thoughts is on point today, big dog. Paul said, bro, real talk. I've been saying for years, our former players should be the majority of the coaching staff, at least the ones that have the knack for it. I absolutely agree. And that's why I brought it up. That's also why this Detroit is more dangerous.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, should we fear these dudes? Hell no, man. You already know. No.
Oh, hell no.
But it's about recognizing your opponent. That's all. And knowing that we in for a dogfight. So, I'm going to give my final words, and then, if you don't mind, bro, I want to hear your conclusion. I wanted to do this show because I really do care for Cowboy Nation. I really do know that the season is emotional. And sometimes we got to be able to step back and take a long view, that is so that we don't have the emotions of when we win, we super happy. When we lose, the sky's falling. This game is a test. It's exactly what Imp said. It's a test. Now, the main thing I want to see in the test is how you fight these dudes. Now, do you want to win? Absolutely. But the main thing I want to see is, did you grow from the previous fights? That's the main thing I want to see, because I'm looking at it in the process of the season. So some of y'all saying, Boss, you trying to prepare yourself for a moral victory. No, I'm not. I'm actually following and listening to my D coordinator, who said it's a test. It's a test. He also said we're going to see this. Because if you hit George Foreman in his mouth, especially if you win, especially as banged up as you are, it's going to become, how do you handle success? Because in the words of the OC, you starting to look consistent. Now, am I going to anoint you as we have arrived? We are no longer soft? No. I'm not going to let success get to their head. No. But at the same time, I will stop and recognize that they passed the test based on more so how they fight these boys. That's what I want to see. What are you gonna do, Muhammad? How are you gonna fight these boys?
Yeah.
That's my final word.
So, yes, you have had your way with them. Yes, they are a little brother to you. But as Boss say, don't let it go to your head.
Don't let it go to your head.
Yeah, you at the crib where you still haven't won. So be mad at that.
Yes.
Channel whatever inner ugly, borderline demon you got to come out and play possessed. because this team is going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder because they feel like we stole one from them last year. So they're going to be pissed off and angry, and their coaches are going to have them ready to play. You heard him. Appreciate, again, shout out Law for the clip. They already have a healthy respect for us. So they're not coming in half-stepping. You are going to get their best effort. Not only are they trying to do what we're getting ready to do in a couple of weeks, and that is try to get over a nemesis who have plagued us for some time now. They've been meaning to give us this ass whipping for so long. And if we ain't careful, they gonna knock our ass out.
Yep.
As we said, this is a test because guess what? This team ain't no hoe.
Nope.
San Fran ain't no hoe.
Nope.
Atlanta ain't no hoe.
They might be a hoe.
You know, Eastside Herald and them damn Houston Texans ain't no hoe.
They hoes. No, this is hoes, bro. This is hoes.
DQ ain't gonna let the Commanders come in here half stepping. They ain't no hoe. Tampa ain't either.
There's some hoes too,
They
bro.
could feel like
Some hoes too, bro. You starting to go too far, man. You naming a lot of whores. Listen, some of these say it's whores and it's housewives. You naming some whores. I ain't mean to mess up your fighting word. Keep going though, my bad. You naming them whores though, bro. I can't let you lay down with the whores, dog.
The whores. But hey, nonetheless, they gonna hit us from multiple angles.
Yeah.
They gonna try and keep us guessing.
Yeah.
You heard Campbell, he already said, man, I know him. He's, good with the confusing you on third down and still in the double A gap. He knows him well. He's been prepping for him, though.
Yeah.
And every now and then, the sun does shine on the dog's ass.
Facts.
So don't take this team lightly. Because at the end of the day, again, we're all about getting better. Yeah, you done took some blows to the injury bug.
Yeah.
But we saw our team improve. There is still room for improvement.
Yeah.
But hey, you can be complacent if you want to. You can say those guys are doing a great job. You can pat them on the back. You can give them a Deshaun Watson style massage. You can do whatever you want.
Say that's cold-blooded, bro. That's cold.
But as for me in my house, no Diddy, by the way.
Oh.
But as for me in my house, now we're gonna keep that pressure on.
Yes.
Because guess what? That pressure is what makes these boys rise to the occasion.
Right.
That's how you get the better version of yourself. And as I say, good, better, best. Never let it rest. Till your good becomes your better. And your better becomes your best. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, y'all be blessed.
Boss Cowboy Sports. Where your voice
Appreciate you, Al. Good job, bro.
Already.
Let's get it.
Love, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, moving too bossy, we don't tread softly, but not flossy, the streets done taught me, I'm just tryna get my nigga paid. We came from Section 8, and I knew I was at since the second grade. Man, I swear my time is coming, cause I'm never late. Came from broken homes and broken dreams to getting paid. Love, dollar bill, listen close, this is not a drill. Niggas hungry trying to get a meal. I've been in light, who gon' pay a bill? I've been in action, been in traction, surplus with niggas lacking, shining light but still be blacking, red lights will stop the action, green to go, even when it's slow. Higher heights to balance out the lows. Can't ride the wave cause you ain't got a boat.